us at OneBase, we're not just about building and selling devices. Actually, the core of our company is building infrastructure to provide the future of preventative medicine.
Right.
Tell us a bit about maybe where that came from for you, and if we fast forward 10 years, what do you reckon that could look like then?
Yeah, 10 years is a long time.
Maybe 5-10 years.
Even 5 years feels like a long time. But I think that where we've been going for a long time is on the personalization side. So I think the key is that over time, especially with AI now, that all of us are going to have the capacity, hopefully, to be able to have a personalization of everything that we do, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So like people are going to be personalizing you for the ads that you watch on television and on your phone. That's already happening, right? But now we're going to have a personalization where you're going to have some sort of like beep, boop, boop, like on your arm, and all of a sudden it's going to be like, this is going to be my wellness plan for the day. This is what I need to do so I can stay optimized, and look at my biochemistry and look at my gut microbiome after I crapped in the toilet, and the toilet actually measured all that stuff. So I think it's going to be like this sort of hyper personalized wellness where everything in your ecosystem is tailored to your needs and your biometrics. And where we kind of fill in that gap is that these technologies in the ecosystem are going to be censored so that you have a sense of what's going on in you, and they know what's going on in you, and then everything's kind of all working together in this ecosystem that it's all personalized. So I think in the end, it sounds a little bit scary on some level, but I think these people worry about what data is going where and things like that. But in the end, if you take that aside, because there's going to be ways to protect you from all that, I think over time, I think the main issue and the main thing that's going to happen is this hyper-personalization of everything we do.
Yeah, I think people have been talking about it in health and wellness for a number of years. It's how it's playing out. I think we're going to come up to now, especially with the rise of AI and the accessibility of large language models to plug into personalization infrastructure. Something that's been challenging for us, and I know our CTO, Dr. Simon Benson, has been leading that, is also about how do you get rich data continuously and at the right times.
Right.
Because it's not just about, okay, I have this certain wearable metric now, but then what about after my hyperbaric therapy? How does that work, or red light, or supplements? And getting this data for us to know actually what personalization will work, I think is a really exciting part of the coming 5-10 years overall.
Yeah, and then how you can crunch all the information and create more optimal protocols for people. I think that's really where things really get exciting, where we think something's going to happen, like you do these two things together, you're going to have this certain outcome. But no, it actually, in this subset of people, it does this, and this subset of people it does something different. And you can hyper-personalize. Okay, well, that's with these biometrics and your demographics, it's going to be this, and then so you're going to be able to like hyper-personalize that with these large data sets after you create these algorithms of what you think is going to work, and then you can really specialize them over time, which is cool and very exciting.
Very, very, very exciting.